Okay, so we got the harness prepped and built and designed. Now it's time to actually do the install. So you're just going to see a series of clips showing different stages of the install process. Enjoy. Okay, so the next step that I'm doing now that we've got the fuse panel is actually started to be put in the car. We'll just run over here. Looks like a total mess right now, but the fuse panel's in, okay? And now the next step is to start running all the lighting front and back. Now the light switch is gonna be right here. That's gonna be the headlight switch. But we gotta run from there over. I did go ahead and start routing up did some of the wiring for the dimmer switch that's gonna be down here on the floor. But now I've got to take all this wiring and get it to the switch, and then out through this hole here is my main firewall hole, and that's where all the lighting wiring is going to go front and back. So I'm going to get on that, and then the lighting kit, which is over here, and as you can see down on the floor here, there's some more lighting, but it's kind of a mess right now. Okay, so it's not the easiest thing to see right now, but what we've got here is the light switch that we're going to be using. It's wired up, and the wiring is going from, we've got wired up to, of course, the dimmer switch, which we showed about before, and then what you have is, you have this pile of wire here. This stuff's staying in the car. This little bit's going to the turn signal, and then all of this other wire here and into this mess right there, and there's gonna be a lot more of it. That's all stuff gonna be going out through the firewall to the rest of the car. So that's kind of the method of the madness right now. All right, next bag to open up is the steering column and turn signal wiring kit, which not only has obviously the wires that go to the turn signal switch, but a lot of these wires are going to be going outside the firewall to the rest of the car. So we get those in there, and then you'll see even more piles of wires. Okay, so it's getting even crazier. More of the wiring is in. Got turn signal wires and stuff like that are set in and routed, plus some of the triggers for the electric fan and electric fuel pump. And the last one is this guy here. So this guy here has the starter cables, starter terminals, all the stuff that comes in, your battery feed, your accessory feed from your ignition switch as well. So all of this stuff here, if you look on this guy here, he's kind of this stuff right in through here. So some of this wiring to here and this wiring out from here over to this connector there. So I'm gonna get this stuff thrown in there, and then we're gonna start organizing and start sending stuff where it needs to go. All right, so we're at the point now where fuse box is in the right location. We've got a couple more of the switches are wired up, ready to stuff in. And this is about as messy and as crazy it's gonna get. So from this point, now it's just cleaning up these wires, starting to route them through the firewall, get these others started to tidy up, and just sort of take it piece by piece. So there you go. This is about as nutty as or at least as messy and as crazy as it gets. And it just sort of gets cleaner from here. All right, so a little bit nicer now. As you can see, that huge mess of wire is gone. It's actually right up here where my finger is. Boop. And it's actually heading out to the front of the car. So we've got that done. We've got some of the routing of the wiring right here is going up to the ignition switch and the light switch. Obviously got a bunch more work to do in here. All this here is all interior wiring. This wiring here is all for the turn signal switch. Obviously we saw this before. That's dimmer switch. So come out of the car, and here is the rest of the wiring. And all this stuff needs to go in its home. So that's the next step. All right, so I got sort of the main trunk lines going into the engine bay, ready to roll. So got one that comes down the right side and out, which is going to feed the headlights and stuff, headlights and the horn. That's this wire. And you got the other trunk line that is going the other direction, coming through, and that's going to feed the alternator. There's your mega fuse right there. Starter, battery lines, and all the wiring to the back of the car is right there. So the lighting harness is all loomed up and ready to install. It's all hand wrapped because this old school car and this plastic corrugated crapola doesn't belong there. So screw this stuff. We're doing it right. Again, you're not going to see any of this stuff, but it'll all be tucked in, and you can actually see one of the connections right there. So keep it rolling. Okay, so here is the passenger side of the engine bay. Got the mega fuse that jumps down into where the starter solenoid is, and we're getting ready to do all the wiring on this side, which is just this stuff here for the electric fan. So that's what's next. And what you can't see is down here on the bottom, you can kind of see it going back. That's all the wiring that's going to the back of the car. All right, so lots of aluminum. All this coming all the way back. Battery lines, ground lines, and heading all the way back. There's up to the battery and fuel pump and connector for the left rear or right rear lights. And as you can see, more loom, and getting close to finishing up on this side. So all hand loomed, all cool. And it's kind of hard to see the rest of everything else, but there's really not much else to see wiring wise. It's all pretty hidden. All right, taillights are all wired up, and fuel pump relay, all sanitary over by the battery. So back end is done. All right, probably not the easiest thing to film, but all the dash wiring is in. Got lighter interior lights, ignition switch and light switch. And moving on to the gauges and over to fuse box, as you can see that. And down, that goes down to the firewall, through the firewall. And the last thing is, this is for the turn signal switch, and then we've got a few wires here. These are for for the fuel pump switch, fan relay switch, and the tack that we're going to put in. And those last two wires on the end are going up the A pillar. So super close, and should be testing circuits here really soon.